Good morning. As you know, I like to review fragrances, and up until this point, I've just been doing the Tom Ford private blend collection. However, I am a fan of other fragrance houses as well, particularly this one, Penhaligans. I was in H Beauty in the Mall in Bristol, which is like a sub-store of Harrods, and they do lots of niche and designer fragrances, and I was handed this. The Cut Eau de Parfum by Penhaligans. So I thought, I'm going to do a review on that. And I know it's only a sample, but I absolutely love this smell, so I wanted to share it with everybody. The Cut Eau de Parfum, a perfectly fitted fragrance, struts down Savile Row. The revolution begins with a medley of mint and basil, tailored to precision, sharp as a suit, cuts like a blade. Next, lavender and clary sage are stitched together with vetiver. Is that an upturned collar? Expertly sewn with cypress and cedar, there's style in each thread. An invigorating finish of fir balsam reinvents redolence. A new trend is hitting the streets, tapered with a twist. Confidence worn with every spritz. Introducing the rebel with the row, mint, cypress, fir, balsam. It's a fougere, and I love fougere, so I'm going to wear it. Sorry about the sun. I'm going to let you know what I think about it later. So I've just stepped out into the fresh air. This scent is special. And this is amazing. It smells like Penhaligans, so every kind of fragrance house has their, you can tell it's by them. It's like you can tell if Tom Ford is Tom Ford, you can tell if Penhaligans is Penhaligans, you can tell that Creed is Creed, right? This is a fougere. I love fougere fragrances. So I think fougere means like fern in French, but from a perfumery perspective, it's like a aromatic kind of powdery barbershop kind of smell. So like shaving foam kind of, it's like a kind of clean powdery lavender kind of, it's hard to explain. Have a look it up, fougere. But when I think fougere, I think Beau de Jour by Tom Ford. Do you remember Rive Gauche by Yves Saint Laurent in the it was like a black and silver long bottle. They still do it for women in blue, but the men's got discontinued, which is a shame. What else? What's it called? Scandal by Roger Dove is another good fougere. But anyway, this didn't strike me as a fougere. It's a lot more herby. So I can smell the sage and the basil. It's really nice though. I got put off Penhaligans because a lot of the fragrances that I enjoyed were eau de toilettes, and I like eau de parfums or parfums because they last longer, they project longer. But this is lovely. It's really nice, really masculine. I understand why they called it the Cut. It's like it's meant to be like a sophisticated businessman type of. Yeah, it's really nice, man. I absolutely love this. I hope it lasts long because the scent is really it's amazing. I can pick out all of the bits of the ingredients that have been used. It's blended really well. Yeah, I'll report back to you later. I just really hope that this lasts a long time, and I hope that people can smell me and my colleagues can smell me because I love this so far. Yeah, I love this scent. I hope everyone on the train did as well. There's something different about it. Yeah, there's I've not smelt anything like this before. It's unique. It's really unique. If you get an opportunity to smell it, I would wear it and then buy it because I'm gonna on the premise that it lasts long enough. Anyway, I'm heading into work now. Also, I think I've apparently got a bit of a following now, so I've actually been asked to give a shout out to Cara and Sarah. Sounds like a Cara and Sarah sounds like a upmarket vegan cafe or something that does like gluten-free scones or something like that. Anyway, thank you for watching my videos. Very few people do, so I appreciate the support. Thanks. But Yeah, the cut, Penhaligans, is banging. Well, I feel like I've been smelling lovely all day. I've had mixed reviews from my colleagues. Sarah, that I mentioned earlier, of Cara and Sarah Fane, said to me that it didn't smell particularly strong, especially for something that would cost as much money as it does. But I've had other colleagues, one of which gave me a hug, which was nice. He said that he could smell it really strong. So it's interesting, the mix of feedback I've had. I mean, I can smell it really strong. You know, obviously it's been like 7 hours since I put it on, so it's not projecting anymore. So I'm not going to leave a scent trail behind me, but I can still smell it on me. So I imagine if you got within reasonable close proximity, and lucky you if you do, you'd be able to get a waft of it. But I don't know, I put a whole, what is it a 2 ml bottle that you get as a sample? I put a whole 2 ml sample bottle on me, so I don't know. I thought it was reasonably strong, but I don't know. I'll give it a couple more hours, see if I can still smell it on myself. But I love the scent. I think it's worth the money. The complexity of the fragrance is a beautiful fougere. It's a different type of fougere. I've not smelled anything like it before. And I think it's strong. I don't know. Our noses are all different, aren't they? So I have been wearing The Cut by Penhaligans since I've been wearing it 12 hours now, and I've changed out of my shirt, my work shirt, and I'm wearing a t-shirt, and I can still smell it. Can you smell it, Hux? Can you smell it? Woo! Is that a yes? Can you smell it? I'll take that as a yes. As I said earlier, a bit of a few mixed. I'm going to change location. Where was I? Sorry about that. Dog issues. I think the fragrance is absolutely wonderful. I thought it projected well. I thought it was strong. It's not as strong as like a Tom Ford eau de parfum, but I think it feels a lot stronger than an eau de toilette. The other fougere fragrance that Penhaligans does is sartorial. I absolutely love sartorial, but it doesn't last very long. So actually, in fact, I bought a clone or a dupe of sartorial, which lasts a lot longer, from Perfume Parlour. Sometimes I think it's acceptable to buy copycat fragrances, especially when it comes down to longevity and projection. But anyway, back to The Cut. I think it's wonderful. It smells like nothing I've ever smelled before, so it's really, really unique. I think it's strong enough. I can smell the individual notes that's listed in the ingredients. So I can pick out the basil, I can pick out the clary sage and the mint. I can pick out the lavender. I think it's very masculine, it's very manly. It's good to wear to work. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The only reason I'm not giving it 10 out of 10 is for a couple of people who have said that they couldn't really smell it on me despite me spraying 2 ml over myself. So 9 out of 10, Penhaligans The Cut. It's absolutely bloody amazing. I'm going to buy it. Rusty's ratings, 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching.